Austin, you're looking a little worse for wear. Man, what just happened?
We did the final scene where I kill
A notorious drug dealer.
yeah, it got a little messy towards the end, but that's the price you have to pay for good filmmaking.
So creepy.
We filmed for some pretty cool stuff today. It was basically I got killed, but it didn't show that I got killed, but I got killed, you know. And
We got a clip.
you know, this is like my first time, you know, filming to where I like said stuff in something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
It's gone perfect. I couldn't see the scenes being any better than they already are.
Yeah, I know, right? What was your opinion of everyone's performances and whatnot?
Nicole, Brandon, me, Vance even, all did a really awesome job so far from what we filmed. We shot the opening scene, which I thought went really well. We're gearing up to shoot a scene where my character walks up to the town and I get confronted by a girl named Sonia.
Sonia White Forest.
I don't know what she is. She's straight like hippie, weird, just person, drunk. Well, she's a witch.
Which
Mysterious kind
Yeah.
of lady. That's good. That's wonderful.
I've seen a little bit of it, not too much. The opening sequence, I'm really liking it, where it's going. So, what did we do for filming today?
Well, we did a like a no, I'm just
Filmed a bunch of fight scenes, which were intense.
Somebody got hurt.
How do you
Somebody-
feel like it went?
I think it went pretty well overall. Actually, last 2 days in general have been good days. I think. You guys, what do you guys think?
I think it went good. Yeah, it went
Oh, I
pretty
felt
good.
great. Every day, less than 3 hours of sleep. Staying up all night playing, I don't know what, God knows what, but just most of it was just watching Austin kind of read the script, and we're all like, Austin, you're doing terribly good.
This guy Austin, I mean, he's really great. He's really great, but he's. If you want it all fucked up, I'm just gonna rub my eyes.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
But she's cool, you know. I like her because I didn't have to wear anything on my face. And then today I was Tulip, you know, more of a, you know, gambler, you know, butch. And then I was Jack Frost, you know, Papa Bear.
How many roles did you play?
2 today and a totally different one yesterday. So 3 so far.
And what about you, Brandon? How were your characters?
My characters were good. There's a lot of switching around, but only 3. Kind of like hers, I did 2 today, and then one yesterday. I was a dude, like I was hella hungry. I was like a scavenger, you know, and like coming up on the people basically looking for food, and I ended up getting killed. And then, you know, the second one today was the first one today was I was more of a like gambler dude, but I was a dude's brother that got killed yesterday, you know, that we were filming yesterday. And then yeah, I ended up getting my ass beat. And then the third one, you know, I was more like I was a Power Ranger dude, you know, straight fucking na 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 na, you know. But yeah, it was pretty good, man. I like my characters. It's pretty good.
During the poker scene, how did you guys like the fight scene? How do you think that went?
I thought it went well. I mean, because I really didn't get my ass kicked for me. You know, my character didn't get his ass kicked or her ass kicked like these dudes
She was
did.
the only one that died. She got the worst.
But I did get shot, you know, and I had to fall over in the chair, which hurt, but it was okay. At least I didn't get hit in the face with a cane. But I thought it was well choreographed, and it'll probably look really great. And I'm excited to see how it turns out. How our director, editor, everything, writer Dylan Elwood is gonna, you know, cut it, make it look.
fighting scene ever, but all it comes down to the editing, really.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
Dylan Elwood, director.
Yes. I feel like I'm a lot better at everything than I was a year ago. So, you know, it just feels good.
Wait, do it
Now,
again.
what kind of bullet hits or bullet fires are you trying to look for? Kind of old western, kind of just no blood, just dust, or are you looking for more of just a...
There's this movie. I want this film to be essentially almost like a bloodless film. You almost, because even in this first episode, we've filmed several people dying, but you only see blood really twice, and it's not like a huge pool of blood or like a spot of blood. It's very, very small. And when people are shot, I am definitely trying to do kind of almost like the Man with No Name trilogy, or even Death Rides a Horse, or Tombstone, where the bullet hits they're almost like dust hits. You know, you don't really see that much blood, but there are certain moments, and her eyes started bleeding profusely. There's going to be certain moments where the gore element sort of gets punched up almost to an extreme level, and that way people won't really be expecting it. Because, you know, if you watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre and you see people getting chopped in half in like the first half hour of the movie, by the last 10 minutes of the movie, it doesn't really faze you anymore. But if you're watching a film, and for the first half hour, 45 minutes, you're really not seeing any blood, everything's kind of implied, all the violence and everything. Finally, when that stuff really does hit you, it's going to hit you a lot harder, you know? It's like being at a funeral and the person's giving the eulogy, like it's really sad, and at the very end they tell it like a hilarious joke. You're just not seeing it coming, and it just really brightens your day.
I'm nice. I'm innocent.
Okay, what's your name? How old are you?
Casting couch.
My name is Kendra.
I'm 18.
I'm 18.
Here's my ID.
Here's my ID.
I'm 21 actually.
No, man,
no idea.
listen to this. Dylan seems to be freaking out. He's been getting up, sleepwalking.
I don't even know what this movie's about.
It's okay. I don't care.
like, I won't be here when you're done with the movie. I probably won't be here when you play it.
I'll send you a copy.
All I do is get jealous, like, oh, I could have been in that movie. But
Give me the sequel. I've written 6 of them. Give me the sequel.
Okay, I'll be in
I'm
the
gonna film on
sequel.
location in Montana
Okay,
at your ranch.
okay,
Okay.
I'll be in the sequel.
Okay.
You promise?
Yeah. Okay.
You can't kill me off, like, in the first 5 minutes. Oh, bam!
Okay, I won't.
It's like,
I was planning on it, but you don't want to. Then.
I'll get better at acting, I promise.
You're good at acting, but whatever. Forget it.
We have wildfires, and it's really hot. You have to like exit your house if your house gets on fire. The floods, your house is like underwater.
Okay.
The lightning storms. Montana is like crazy.
It's. I mean, if you got to put it into, it's hell basically. It's the 9 circles of hell just in one state.
It's gonna be awesome. Just know it's about this guy.
Yeah,
And-
just like every movie.
What I saw of it, I just see this guy like walking down the road, playing some games with some people, card games, and he's holding like a music box. I don't know. I really don't know anything about it. It's kind of weird of Austin.
Well, that's what actors sometimes have to do weird things with other actors. I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
Okay, well just give me a big part, or at least a good part.
Okay, what kind of do you want to be? A gunslinger? Do you want to be a prostitute, or do you want to be like a witch? Or...
So you want a guy or a girl?
You don't know. Well, I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but
We gotta know if we're gonna be actors. Or
yeah.
you gotta see me in the next movie. Getting it on.
Just kidding, or maybe?
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yes. Probably, yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Good. Not good.
Different. It's gonna be like a TV show.
But you
on-
could put them
on
together,
YouTube.
and it'd be long enough to make a movie.
Yeah. It's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm really excited. I'm like honestly really excited for that. I'm not just saying that to flatter the director.
and writer of the script.
Flannery doesn't work on
excited
him.
for it
I
too.
played.
Yeah, see? Other people are
I'm glad to
excited
see
too.
it, and then I can't wait to come into the show.
Exactly.
I think Dylan hates me. I don't
People
think he
were-
really wants to give me a big part.
Me either.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I
This is all
mean,
about me right now. Anyways,
I mean, well, I don't want to say you're wrong, but you are like
Yeah,
half wrong.
you're wrong. It's okay. He really wants you guys in big parts. It's just, you know, it's the way the script was drafted. The characters will come in at different points. They'll have their moments, like T-Dog in The Walking Dead.
It's not like that at all. Actually. I don't have a T-Dog on my show.
he's barely even in this show. And he
I'm
really-
saying that's what I'm saying because people will barely be in it in the beginning and like the first whatever.
Oh,
The
right,
first
yeah.
season, you know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
they'll come in more. Like T-Dog, like he wasn't in the first season, but he comes in the second season, right? Is what you said. I haven't seen the second
barely.
season.
You see
What?
like once in a while, and he's like says one word,
He's like, man, I'm getting sick of these walkers, man.
and then it's off, and it's always
I mean,
about
he
Shane
has
and
his
Rick. It's
moments
always about Shane and Rick.
in the
mostly.
episodes.
Because he's not very heroic.
He's still.
Like I feel like every guy in that group except for T-Dog is like super heroic and brave and is like saves the group, and T-Dog's just like left
T-Dog
with
cuts his
nothing.
arm on like a car part.
Yeah, and then the racist has to
No,
save him.
he saves. No, that was
Look, this interview is over, so
It is. You're gotta cut. Like, this is a lot of bullshit. Waste of tape right now. I'm not gonna
it
lie.
was like 13 minutes of tape. Well,
It's 12.
I'm gonna go back and watch this and like be like, what the fuck?
yeah.